Hey, this is David, the preparedness therapist. Going to talk today about a very little talked about, a little known psychological principle called the Bizarreness Effect. Now, we don't know it by that name, but we talk about it oftentimes in preparedness circles. We talk about being gray man, right? A gray man is being out in public among crowds and not sticking out. It's blending in so that you're not noticeable. A gray man is not bizarre. There are some times when being bizarre is beneficial. I'll bring that up in just a few seconds. But generally, we want to avoid being bizarre because the bizarre sticks out in our mind. We want to be low profile, low key. But sometimes we do want to utilize the bizarreness effect. Take things, stories that are unusual or out of the ordinary, or do things that way. I was at a conference once, and an individual who was giving a lecture came in and had about 8 links of toilet paper sticking out his pants, and he started talking, and most of us didn't remember what he had to say during the first few minutes, but all we could think about was his toilet paper hanging out of his pants. And then come to find out, he did that on purpose. He said, I knew that. How many of you were wanting to tell me but didn't know how to tell me? Who noticed it? What were your thoughts? That was bizarre. That was 25 years ago, and I still remember that. That sticks out in my mind. And I've even used that a time or two since. And if you want to get a principle across, then you want to use the bizarreness effect. If you're trying to teach some kind of emergency procedures to individuals, don't just humdrum lecture away. Use something bizarre to tell them about it. If you want to teach survival tips or tricks, figure out a way to be bizarre about it. If you want to teach some first aid techniques that people really need to remember, be bizarre about it. And that's going to stick in the people's minds. So utilize the bizarreness effect when you need it. When you don't need it, stick away from it, stay away from it, because we want to most of the time be gray man and fit right in and not be noticed. But it's to our advantage to be aware of the bizarreness effect and utilize it when we're trying to teach principles that need to be remembered. Thanks for watching.